Good morning, everyone. So now we are headed to Leiria, which is a city in Portugal that has some history, some interesting places, and we're gonna walk around there, see what we discover, and after that have lunch, maybe at home. We'll see. So we just arrived to Leiria. I don't know if it's only this region, but I find it very stressful to drive here. People go much faster than the speed limit. They just brake when they see there's gonna be a speed control. And yeah, if you don't take the toll roads, it's complex to get to places. I guess that's a strategy by the government.
It's filled up in a few minutes.
That's the stadium. That's where we parked. It's already filling up with cars. And we are here at the park next to the stadium of the team of Leiria. And we want to check if it's free parking. Maybe.
Yes.
There's a P. Okay. Just a second. Olá. Uma pergunta. Aqui é estacionamento gratuito, não é?
É.
Ah, tudo bem. Obrigado. Exatamente. Oi. In the background you can see the castle of Leiria. There's also a kind of lift to go up and visit the castle. It reminds us of Germany. No one walking or cycling, everyone inside a car. having a chicken sandwich with a coffee here at the cafe. Coffee 50 cents and this 3.80, yeah. I had breakfast at that place. I thought something to snack for breakfast, and yeah, in principle they were just like, I thought they were gonna bring me a small toast for 3.80, but it was a very big toast with cheese and tomato, chicken and the sauce. So I'm really full now. Unfortunately, they had nothing without gluten, and Ralph cannot eat gluten. And we also had a coffee for 50 cents. So in total 4.30, and I think that will also make up for lunch for me. Yeah. And now we will try to go to the Castle of Leiria, which is open now. We are definitely not going through here. Okay, so we were gonna go upstairs to the castle, but it looks like a Tomb Raider game. Lara Croft. Which path to take? The dangerous one or the slightly less dangerous one? Yeah, what an adventure. I'm feeling a bit like Walden Bankrupt. Oh, this is broken. Well, I don't know if it's really safe to go through here. There are also like cordons. Maybe it is closed or something. I mean, I wouldn't risk it. Maybe we should go through the thing that takes you up. Castello de Leiria. So I think we took the wrong street. We went up. There's that castle there, or 2 towers there, that indicate the castle is nearby. But then we only saw construction workers and a construction site with a crane, and the whole road was closed. Like the road that should lead us up to the tower, to the castle. So we have no idea how to get to the castle just by walking. I guess we'll need to take the cabin that takes you up. This is to the Museum of Cinema of the Moving Image and the Castle of Leiria. So that's the transport. Yeah. So I guess you push this button. Alright. Ah, yeah, someone is up there. He's cleaning. I don't know if it's available for use. Yay, after a long wait, the lift is going down. Finally. Thanks for the cleaner who waved at us telling us that she's done. Or both. Yeah, so the lift is not going up. I don't know if it even works. And do we have water? Well, the lift was not working because it's not operational yet. The cleaner came downstairs and told us he still needs to do the outside of the lift, clean the outside. So we are just waiting.
Este do tem aqui Espanha.
Sim, está a ver aqui o caminho, olha aqui a estrada, para subir os carros. Sim.
Olha ali embaixo dos teus pés.
Well, we finally made it to the castle. It was 3:15 for both of us. I recently turned 25, but it was just perfect because it's half the price for people of up to including 25 years. So in total we paid €3.15 for the visit to the castle. Up until the year 1135 there was nothing on this hill. The king Afonso Henriques, who was the first king of Portugal, decided he wanted to expand the borders of his country that were limited in the north by the Minho River and in the south by the Serra da Estrela and the Mondego River. In the north, everything was going to plan, as he could invade Galicia and expand the borders, but in the south he was having a hard time trying to fend off the Moors. That's when he decided to find a rocky hill with proximity to some rivers in the south to build a castle on top. Some people started to settle there, and the king called the newly found settlement Leiria, which means small farming plots. But Leiria didn't have an easy start, as the Moors took opportunity of Mr. Enriquez fighting with the king of Leon over Galicia and successfully conquered the town. It took 2 reconquests for Leiria to finally become Portuguese permanently, and getting it back turned out to be worth it, since the castle became crucial in conquering Lisbon and Santarém. A trick would be, if you want to watch a match from the local team, you pay €2 or €1 something if you are €1.05 if you are under 25, and then you can watch the match from, well, you cannot see the players of course, well, maybe from another angle, but you definitely have a very wide panoramic view from this castle. After Afonso died, Leiria didn't fade into oblivion. Afonso's successor Sancho I ordered to build a wall around the city, and it even became the place of assembly for the parliament in 1254. Under King Dinis, who was living inside the castle on several occasions, the castle was renovated to serve as a palace. He also ordered the reconstruction of the chapel of Nossa Senhora da Pena and the building of the Tower of Menachem. The interest for the castle started to fade starting with the restoration of independence, where the Portuguese became independent from a union between the crowns of Spain and Portugal that didn't find approval by the people. After this event, the castle couldn't fulfill any military purposes anymore and slowly became abandoned. During the Napoleonic Wars, the castle as well as the city suffered significant damage and partly turned into ruins. It was not until the 20th century that the efforts to rebuild the castle were initiated. Nowadays, the castle of Leiria is back to its old glory, open to public visits, and is constantly being maintained and renovated. Now let's have a look at the chapel of Nossa Senhora da Pena and an exposition that there was inside. These are the coins that they used. A city map from the past. It's from 1816, so this is how Leiria looked like. So we just visited the castle of Leiria. We came down with the elevator. Now we're going back to the car to get some things at Lidl, which is on the way back to the Airbnb, and have something for lunch. Though personally I am not hungry, but it's more for Raf. And in the afternoon we might go to a beach near Nazaré, and also maybe visit Nazaré, depending on how long we are at the beach. Bye bye, Leiria. It was nice to see you. Yeah, I'm giving you food. Let's see. You have this, if you want it or not. Do you really eat everything? No? No? Okay.